Hello, and welcome to Dickinson's Real Deal. This is the show where we help members of the public get the very best price for their antiques and valuables. We give them a choice of sitting down with one of our regular dealers. They're going to try and tempt them by placing cash on the table today.
£50, any good?
No. Am I not even close?
If you don't think that's enough money, there's an alternative. You can place the same goods into an auction in the hope that you will get more money there. Today the show comes to you from Lancaster in Lancashire. The famous Lancaster Castle is here, and I'm told reliably that the working courthouse is the oldest in the country. Well, today, the Duke is holding court here. There's a large crowd of people. They want to do business. They want to walk away with the real deal.
Dealer Mike Melody's lifting the lid on today's proceedings with a box Sue brought in. And there's more to this item than meets the eye.
Yes.
Shall I explain what it is, or do you want
Please.
to?
No, would you please?
It's a walnut workbox. This is mother of pearl. Dates from about 1880. This is where all the sewing bits went. Underneath here, it becomes, does this fold over?
Yes.
Yes, and makes a little writing slope. So it's a dual purpose jobby.
Yes.
Yeah?
So the pens would have gone in here?
Correct, inkwells are missing. Yeah?
Yes.
This is original. The purple's original.
Yes.
The whole thing is original. Excuse me. And there was a time when I would have beat the ground to buy a thing like this.
Okay.
And I would have exported it in a minute to America.
Right.
Unfortunately, those times have passed.
Okay.
Now tell me where you got it from.
Well, I'm actually selling it on behalf of my friend Bill.
Well,
he hasn't had it very long.
Right.
He bought it at an auction because he liked the decorative top, tortoiseshell. He just thought it was very attractive, and he noticed the dates was rather old, 1881. He wants to raise some money to give to a children's charity.
Oh, fair enough. Well, if he bought it from an auction,
Yeah,
you'll know to the penny what he paid.
I do, but
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to tell you.
How did I guess you weren't going to tell me?
I can't, I'm sorry.
Well,
He'll
it
never
doesn't-
speak to me again.
It doesn't matter to me, right? Because he's either nicked it or paid too much. So it doesn't matter.
Right, okay.
I'm going to value it to where I want to make a profit,
Okay.
right?
Right.
There's £20, there's £40, there's £60, there's £80, which is more than he paid for it in auction. So not only have I given you a profit, I've also helped your charity.
Now, I know what he paid at auction. I can see you've got some £5 notes there. How about if you put another, well, two £5 to make it 90 for the charity?
I've already donated. Oh, hello, David.
Well, I've just come in and I've just realised I'm not needed here because Sue is doing all right on her own. Let me just tell you before I leave quickly, Sue, what the independent valuers say. Some say 70, 80, some say 70 to 100, and one says 100 to 150, which I think is being very optimistic. I'd have thought 75, 80 pounds was probably all its money.
Cheers.
If he puts another fiver in, I'm going to say, snatch his money, you won't get any more, and Michael's done a good bit of work for charity. That's a good deal. Get it in your purse and get it away to the charity.
£85. Now,
Yes, I'm happy to go with that.
all right,
It's
Sue,
all
well
good
done.
charity.
Thank you.
Hello, Claire.
Claire's herded her porcelain cow to market, but will this Staffordshire figurine bring her a fine figure from our dealer Helen?
Yeah, this was my great-grandma's, and it was passed down to my mum when my great-granddad died. So it's been sort of sat in my mum's cupboard for a while. And I'm on now to try and sell it
Sell
to
it.
you for my mum.
For your mum?
But we're trying to raise a little bit of cash for my daughter who's going on a residential school trip.
Oh, well, so you need a little bit of money in the family.
Yes.
Now, does your mother like the little figure?
Not sure. It's just sort of been sat in the cupboard for a while.
He's been in the wars a little
Yeah.
bit. He's got quite a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
But I don't know, this glue could
don't know
maybe
who's
come
done
off
that.
and make him look a little bit better.
down.
Was there not a pair?
No, I think there was always one.
I think originally when it started, and I think it's more mid-19th century than early
Right.
19th century, I think there would have been a pair. There would have been a milkmaid on the other side, so there possibly
that's
would have been
interesting.
two.
Oh.
But it is a nice, and it's quite porcelaneous. It's not just quite as rough Staffordshire
Right.
pottery. It's a bit
Right.
finer in
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah.
But I would say it's probably mid-19th century. I'll put a few pounds on the
Okay.
table, and you can tell me if it's enough. And if it's not enough, well, you can take it to auction.
Right.
So if I put, what will I put down here? £20 and another £20. That's £40. I think I'm going to be looking for a different colour after that. I think we'll be looking at £10. How about £50?
No, I think.
You want a little bit more than
Yeah,
that?
definitely.
Or a lot more?
Oh, a lot more.
A lot more?
I think.
Well,
it's
I don't
worth
think
a
you'll
little
be
bit more.
getting an awful lot more from me, but I'll try another fiver and another fiver, so that's another tenner. 20, 40, 50, £60.
I think you
And
could
you
go
get-
a little bit more.
A little bit more. It'll have to be a very little bit more. 65, Claire. Now I'm getting very, very, very close, if not at where I want to be. I'm going to rest there because
Right.
mainly because of the damage. I do like the little figure, but I'm not going to give an awful lot of money for it. So now you have to decide whether you take my money or you take it to auction.
Right. I'll take the money.
You're going to take the
Yes,
money.
Thank you.
I think that's a wise decision.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Elizabeth hasn't fiddled much with her family heirloom, so she's hoping to pluck a few notes out of Karen instead.
Are you the violinist?
No, not unfortunately, no. No, it belonged to my mother's auntie. She was a violinist in an orchestra when my mother was a little girl, and it was passed on to my mother when she died, and then it went to my sister who lives in Canada actually, and then I, on a visit there, happened to mention how I love violin music, so she passed it on to me, and I had about 5 lessons and I didn't carry on, so I never really learned to
And
play
it's
it
not
properly.
going a bit further on? You haven't got a daughter or a son? Or
I've got grandchildren,
Yeah.
yes. I've got
not going on
got
to
a
that.
little granddaughter who might like to learn, yeah.
Okay, so why is it here then?
Well, it's here because
changed your
I-
mind?
No, I haven't changed my mind. I kind of, it's here just thought maybe I could sell it and get a bit of money really.
Well, let's have a look at the violin first of all. First thing I noticed, I hope you don't mind me saying, is you can see, have you ever noticed that it's broken? That end bit's been
Right,
broken?
I think my sister mentioned, yeah.
Yeah, it's been broken right off.
Oh dear.
and
yeah.
then repaired. So
Right.
fortunately it's not a piece that requires tension, and it's a purely decorative piece at the end.
Yes.
So in that respect it's not too critical, but it does impact on the value of the violin. But they're funny things, these violins. This has got an all-in-one piece back, which is good.
Right.
I mean, I'm inclined to think it's the end of the last century. It's got a new bridge, I think, pretty sure there. The keys and everything else look pretty original. Presumably that's the original case to it, which would, again, looking at the case, I don't think it's even perhaps that old. And the bow here is a fairly common book standard bow that's obviously been restrung here. Elizabeth, I'm going to put some money on the table to try and tempt you. I honestly don't know if I'm being fair or I'm being over generous. Let's hope not. I'm very disinclined to do this, but I'm going to put 80 quid down. If I was to buy that anywhere else, I think I'd probably get it for less. I don't know, 80 quid, and I may be way out. It may be worth a couple of hundred. I honestly
I'm
don't
not really
know.
tempted, no.
No, thank goodness. Because, to be honest, I'm way out of my depth with this, I'll be honest with you.
I think I'd like to take it to auction and see what happens there.
Yeah, give it a whirl at auction. So good luck.
Thank you.
And remember to keep your hand down in auction and not go buying anything.
Thank you, I will.
So it's over to the sale room where Elizabeth's hoping to orchestrate a better price for her violin, under the baton of auctioneer David Brooks.
This sounds to me to be an instrument that was used by a professional and would have some quality. There is a reserve of £200 on it. £200 to £250 is the estimate. Now, is it going to be music to the ears of the buyers in the sale room? We're about to find out.
And I've commission interest, so we are starting with me at £200.
Straight in at 200.
200, 220. You bidding? Yes, please. I have 240 actually. 260. Ladies jumped in at 240 on the telephone. 260 on the other phone. 280. 280.
300, sir.
300. 320.
We're at 300.
340. 360.
380, sir.
380. 400.
420, sir.
420. 420 on this phone. Second phone's out. I have 420 on the phone, and I will sell at £420.
£420. A cracking result. Now, come on, what's your reaction to that?
I'm very pleased, yeah.
Bit surprised?
Surprised, yeah. I'm pleased, yeah.
On the day, the real deal was here in the sale room. A total of £420. Take away the commission, you're going home with £355.
That's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Any idea what you're going to spend that money on?
It could probably go towards a holiday I'm planning with my sister, who
Yes.
once had a violin, and one of my daughters.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not thinking of getting another violin anyway?
I'm not, no. I think I'll stick to the piano.
Real deal on the day in the sale room here. £420. Take home £355. Music to our ears.
Also coming up, David knows the rules of play.
That's what I want to give Steve.
You've even got me sweating now.
But has Karen given the game away?
Oh, it's just a great little item, I love it.
So what's on the table? Find out in a few minutes.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal.
Our next seller, Steve, is hoping his unusual bottle opener might prize a real deal out of David.
Tell me what you brought in here this morning.
It's a corkscrew that's a very, very old one. I think about 1920s it was manufactured, and I'm looking to sell it.
Right. This is a bar, made to go on a bar. And what do you pull it up there to open the...
Pull it down, put your bottle up.
Put the bottle in there, pull it down,
and
there we are. And they call it the Don.
Yeah.
But I can't see a manufacturer's name on this, is it? Do we know who made it? English made, is it? I would think.
Gaskell.
Is it Gaskell?
Yeah.
Bit of quality English craftsmanship, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And under this silver plate, of course, it'll be brass, which I think this is what they do. They strip all this off and
spoil
make it
them.
look more attractive and bright and shiny. And it's got a great, nice piece of wooden handle here. It's a lovely thing, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Good on a bar, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. We've used it up till recently.
Have you?
But you don't like them plastic corks.
No, well, who does?
You know.
So is this something you've had a long time, Steve?
Yeah, I've had it about 15 years.
Yeah.
Um,
So what's something like this worth, Steve?
you tell me.
Well, I'll get some cash out, shall I? And see if I can
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
tempt you.
Yeah.
Is it worth £20?
Oh, go on, keep going a bit.
What about 30 quid?
Go on, keep going.
Do you know something?
Wife said I've got to pay for her hair doing,
Oh,
so
dear,
you better
mate.
you better keep going a bit.
Oh, wait, you won't get it done for 30 quid nowadays, will
No,
you?
you can't even sit in the seat for that, I don't think.
How's that then? £40?
No. I think
You know,
you're,
but
I think you're a bit shy.
£50, any good? We're getting
You're
close.
getting there. You're getting close.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah. You've even got me sweating now.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's £60, and that's going to be my offer for this bottle opener, corkscrew.
Well,
How do you think, Steve?
I think she might get her hair done for that.
It's up to you.
You've been a gentleman to talk to, so I think we've got a deal.
And serve you, Steve. Thanks for bringing it along today.
Pleasure.
At Karen's table, Susan already knows her item will fall on deaf ears.
Come on, Susan, give me a demo. Have you ever blown it?
I have, but you can't hear a lot of sound because it's so high pitched.
Oh, of course it is.
Only
It's a
dogs
dog
can.
whistle, isn't
Only
it?
dogs can hear it. Yeah.
Yes, let's have a closer look. Right, I imagine you know what it's made of, first of all.
Ivory.
Yeah. And we know it's ivory. If it was anything else, if it was bone, it would have the little tiny dark flecks. So we know for sure it's ivory. We've also got age-related sort of cracking down the side. But I think on an object like this, that that isn't too drastic actually. What an unusual little thing. If I just get my glass, because it seems a bit rough around that. Yeah, we've got, I don't know what they call it, a reed or something, I suppose, here, isn't it? It's got a really rough edge there, like at some point there's been a bit of damage over that top bit. And if you look at the base, you see it's all beautifully rounded off.
Yeah.
And of course we've got nothing in the eyes so that the air can shoot straight through and give a sound that we can't hear. So, is the family history?
It was my father's. I think it was his parents, but I presume that's where it came from.
Oh, it's just a great little item. I love it. I should think it's not almost what it is, 19th century. I would imagine reasonably early 19th century. It might even be a little Georgian piece, I'm not sure. And of course, one thing that as dealers we need to be very aware is that ivory isn't always a PC material, and there is actually a law that we cannot trade in ivory post 1947. Right, let's put some money on the table. What am I going to offer you? Right. 20, 40, 60, £80.
No, I don't think that's quite enough.
That was a bit too quick there. I'm not. £100. I love it. I absolutely love it.
No, I think a little bit more.
Do you?
I do.
There we go, £110 on the table.
Just a little.
I'll put another 10 on the table for you. That's 120. That's the equivalent of nearly 150 if you went to auction. So that's your gamble.
You can put another 5 on.
There you go. There's your extra 5. You knew I wanted it, didn't you? You knew I was going to do it. So we've got a deal.
Yes.
Hi, my name's Mike Melody, yours is?
Mike. Mine's George.
George,
Mike.
I'd love to
Nice
shake your hand, but my hand's a bit swollen. But there we go.
Right.
Well, I know a little bit about this artist. I've just run through for the people watching. This is a limited edition print, 34 and 75, so it's very limited. It's obviously Monty, Desert Rats, all that, one of our finest generals in the Second World War. It's by a Wigan artist called Lauren Isherwood, who died in 1989.
Right.
This is dated 1970. Yeah. It's also signed by Montgomery, Montgomery of Alamein.
Yeah.
The actual painting, right, very, very rare article. The artist himself is becoming relatively popular now. I like this. Where did you get it from?
I bought it from a friend in 1979.
You just bought it because you liked it?
Yeah.
Do you mind me asking what you paid for it then?
I paid 300.
Did you? Yeah, so you paid top dollar, didn't you, 30 years
yes,
ago?
I did.
Yeah? And Isherwood, Monty's signature. Do you know what I'm going to do?
Go on.
I'm going to give you your money back. I've just decided. 100. 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. That is what you paid in 1979. You've had 30 years of enjoying it.
True.
If you allow me to buy it, it'll hang in our house, possibly for another 20 or 30 years.
Where will you keep it, Mike?
I've got no intentions of selling it whatsoever.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
how does £300 sound to you, sir? Oh, hello, David.
Well, I've come in here. I've just heard what Michael had to say about your signed limited edition.
Right.
I think what Mike's put on the table is probably about the money, but the independent valuers and the auctioneer, they're saying 150 to 2. I think, like Mike, because of this particular artist, there's a little bit more in this. I have to say, Michael Melody, he knows this artist and he's paying the right price.
There's me money.
Yes, we're not going to be greedy, are we, Mike?
Oh, well done. It's going to a good home. It'll look
Good
nice
luck.
in mine. But
I'm
thank
glad.
you, George.
Pleasure.
Coming up, Karen knows money doesn't grow on trees.
Hard earned, my money, my cash.
And David's hedging his bets.
Have you had it tested?
Yes, I have.
I believe you, Christine.
I wouldn't lie to you.
So will they seal the deal?
Come on, come on.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal. Valerie's brought in a quality piece from her collectible glassworks for Karen. But will they see their way clear to a deal?
It's a piece of.
Whitefriars.
And tell me all about it.
Okay. I didn't know anything about it until a friend said, do you realise you've got a Whitefriars vase there? And I said, no. She said, well, you have. So I had a look about it, and it would appear that it's a Geoffrey Baxter hooped vase.
Right, okay.
My husband bought it for me in about 1970.
Yeah.
So, and I think it is meadow green, which was about that time.
We've pretty much covered everything there, haven't we? Date, colour, designer. Brilliant. Anyone that watches us regularly knows I'm not a huge fan of Whitefriars glass, but on the other hand, I'm a dealer and I know it is a desired item, as I'm sure you know.
Yes.
Having said that, I'll try my best to try and buy it. Right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160.
No.
No?
No.
There's no
Sorry.
hesitation there, so I'm obviously quite a long way from expectations.
I think so, with it being, you know, a meadow green and...
Yeah? And this is quite a rare one, is it, this
Yes.
colour?
Yes,
All right.
yes, it is.
£180.
No.
Hard
no.
earned, my money, my cash.
No, I don't think.
What's you looking for?
Oh, well, quite a
Lot more than that. So you're not going to take my offer then, Valerie?
No.
No, you're going to go to auction?
Yes.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you. Sell at 40. No further bid at 40 to the gentleman.
You are taking a bit of a gamble
yes,
here.
we realise.
You've turned down 180, which I think is reasonable. But what do I know? I'm not a Whitefriars glassman, so there may be people here in the audience who are going to show me what it's really worth. It's coming up now. Fingers crossed. Let's find out.
100 bid. 110 bidding. 120 now on the internet. 130. 140 with me. 140 bidding on the internet.
Get to 180.
Yes,
so
yes.
With me. Asking 150. 150. 160. 170 now. 170. Commission strange one. I got 175. I'll take 180 if you like on the internet. 180 on the internet. Commissions are out. 180 on the internet. Selling at 180. Make no mistake, it's going.
Okay, £180. We have some commission to take out.
Yeah.
About £153. Are you
Yeah.
pleased with that?
Yes, yes, I am. Because I didn't quite know what was going to happen, whether it would sell or not.
The real deal probably is with Karen, our dealer, on the dealer's day. And to your husband, Barry, that lovely present you bought for your wife as an investment, it's turned out to be a real Bobby Dazzler. She's coming home with 153 quid. Enjoy it.
Back in the dealer's den, Mike's brought in a surprising personal collection for David.
Well, I've known Michael Melody in the business around the sale rooms probably 30 years or so. He's brought along some personal items today, and I have to tell you, Mike, I mean, I've known you buy and sell a few things in your life, but I never thought I'd hear Michael say, well, I quite like baby's rattles as well, so...
Now, believe it or not, David, I have a 95-year-old lady collecting these things for me, buying them in the trade, and then I buy them off her to save me all the hassle. Yeah?
95 years of age?
95 years old, and she specialises in babies' rattles.
Now, this one, I mean, this one is, it ticks all the boxes. It's a late Georgian one, I suppose.
1765, so mid-Georgian, yeah.
OK, it's got everything. It's got the bells, it's got the whistle, it's got the coral teething bar. It's a real Bobby Dazzler, and just look at the size of it. That's a beauty.
Yeah.
Let's go to the bottom end here.
Right.
Now, here you've got a cheap and cheerful one.
Correct.
I say that respectfully because there's not a lot of weight in that.
No.
That doesn't look to have a great deal of age to me.
No, it isn't. That's sterling silver, probably 15 years old, bells and a whistle.
Yeah.
And what I tend to do with those, I buy them and then I hand them out as christening presents because, believe it or not, they cost retail, and we're in the wholesale business, £40, £45. What a great little present for a starter.
Wonderful value for money. Now, what about that little beauty there?
This-
Oriental, Chinese possibly?
This is a mystery piece. I bought that on the day that my middle daughter, 32 years ago, was born. That cost me £60, David. But I've never, ever known the right date to that. Right. I know it's Chinese. I've tested it for silver.
I'm surprised you haven't checked that out after all those years.
This is the first time they've seen light of day, and probably the last time.
Now you've learnt something about Michael Melody. It might just be, if you see him at his premises at a fair, he might just have something on his stand that he hasn't checked out, and you might just get yourself a bargain, a cheap as chips one. But don't bet on it.
Hello, Christine. I'm David.
Hi, pleased to meet you, David.
And you. I can see you bought a nice piece of jewellery here for me today.
Yes.
Tell me something about this.
Well, this was a present given to me by a boyfriend many years ago. He's been in the drawer for some years, and I thought I might just get rid of him.
We're not buying sentiment then, are we, today?
No,
right.
certainly not.
So it's a gold chain,
Yes,
obviously, and what carat is it?
18.
Is it?
It is.
Let me have a little look here with the glass. I know we talk about scrap these days, but this is a very pretty chain, I must say.
Probably would be a shame to just scrap
Yeah,
it.
it would really, but lots of these lovely things seem to be going in the melting pot right at the moment, which is very, very sad.
It is.
I mean, it is marked, this chain here, on this little loop here, but are you sure the rest of it's 18 carat?
I am, yes.
How are you so sure?
Because I know.
Have you had it tested?
Yes, I have.
It looks a little bit 9 carat to me, but
Does it really?
I believe you, Christine.
Well, I hope
So,
you do. I wouldn't lie to you.
It won't break your heart to sell this then today?
Not at all, no.
So shall I get the money out and see
Definitely,
if we can... You'll part with
definitely.
it? All right. 50. 100. 150.
Oh no, come on.
I thought you were going to say yes then.
No!
Nobody ever says yes when I put the money straight down.
No.
250. £300, Christine. Now we must be getting warm now.
No, you've a fair way to go.
How's it going, Christine? Is it going rather slowly?
It is going slowly, David, yes.
It has been checked. Our independent valuers had a look at it. It is 18 carat. There is 36 grams there.
Right.
I can tell you that it scraps at £560. So really, we have to start thinking in those terms. I'll leave it with you.
You keep counting that money.
I'm losing count here. Well, here we are. I won't miss you about £400, £450, £470, £490, and I've done. That's me.
What
Finished.
about another 20?
No, I'm going to give £500, and that is totally finished. That's me. It's a good bid. You know it is.
Go on then. Thank you very much.
Thanks for bringing it, Christine.
Still to come, Kath's collection has caught David's eye.
Wow, what an eyeful.
But will it be Helen's cup of tea?
What about 250?
No.
Still no?
Find out in a few minutes.
Where have you been? Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal.
Brightening up the last deal of the day, Kath's brought in an elegant reminder of a bygone era.
Nice to see you. Now tell me, what's this very stylish tea and coffee set you've brought in today? Tell me a little bit about it, please.
I've had it for about 20 years.
Really? Where did you get it?
I got it off a friend, an old friend, an old lady who had it bought as a wedding present.
Oh, how nice.
And she was very old and she wanted to downsize.
Yeah.
She was going into care and she said she wanted me to have this.
Wanted to have it, yes.
And she said,
how nice.
Use it, don't put it in a cupboard and forget it, just use it every day.
And have you done that, Kath?
A little bit. But I've only got sons and the handles are too delicate.
Are a little bit too delicate, yes, I can understand that.
But we have enjoyed it.
You've enjoyed having
it.
Did you have it on display?
On display, yes.
It's a very bright and cheerful colour, isn't it?
That's what I liked about it.
Do you know anything about the maker at all? Or?
Well, I know it's Shelley, and I know it's from 19-something.
1930s,
yes.
Probably, yes.
But apart from that, I don't know
much
else. You don't
know. So there's 6 coffee cups, you've got another 2 coffee cups and another further 2 teacups. So apart from one crack in a coffee can here, but I mean, all in all, it's in very nice condition. What would you do with the money?
Go on holiday.
Go for a little holiday?
Yes.
Well, I hope you don't want to go to the Bahamas on the money, but...
I might like to go skiing, though.
Oh, well, anyway. Let me put some money onto the table and we will see what we can do here. Now, I think we'll start with 50 here and another 50 there and yet another 50 and then another one. That's £200 I'm putting on the table. You're shaking your head very definitely.
No.
Well, what about 250?
No.
Still no?
No.
Oh, now how much more do I want to pay for this? £300, Kath.
No.
No?
No. More than that.
£350. £400?
No.
No. Am I not even close?
No, you're a bit closer, but not much.
Well, £450 and another 20, that makes it 470, Kath. No, Kath is very definite she doesn't want the money.
Wow, what an eyeful. Cracking lot. It really is. I mean, Deco, 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 Deco. It really is all there, the colour.
Screaming.
It's screaming at you. If you're a Deco person, this is going to drive you mad. Our independent valuers and our auctioneers, they're all over the place, from 500 up to 800. So I'm going to say you really want to be drawing somewhere around that £600. I'm of the opinion you should take your chances in the auction because it's such an eye-popping lot. I think you will do better. Now, if it doesn't happen in the auction, it doesn't happen. But I have a feeling there's a really good chance of doing well with this at the auction.
I would think so. Right, Kath, you've heard what David said. 470 is not too bad an offer because you'll have commission to come off and it can be quite considerable. But I think David's advice was probably the best advice. But I do like it, and I really, even I, prepared to put some money on the table.
I appreciate that, but I'd really like to get as much as I can for
well,
it.
Naturally.
And because there's a lot for your money.
I think so, and I hope it does really, really well for you. The very best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
After ejecting £470, will the bidders be crooking their little fingers for Kat's elegant tea set at auction?
£500 to £800 is the estimate. It's a strong, punchy estimate, a little bit of damage which can be sorted out. It's a cracker, and I don't mean the crack in it, it's just fabulous. I do believe there'll be an Art Deco collector and buyer who will really go for this. I can see you doing that with your hand. How confident?
I don't know. I'll just wait and see.
What do you think at home? Is it going to make its money? Is the Duke right? Is it going to fail? Because sometimes they do. No. I'm standing firm. I like it. I think it's fabulous. It's here now. Are we right? What do you think? You're about to find out.
Art Deco design, rather attractive. And I've commissions here. I can start the bidding with me at £1,000. It's with me at...
Now, there's a smile on my face.
£1,000. 1,100 anywhere? It's with me at 1,000. 1,100, 1,002. 1,002, you bidding? 1,300 on the phone. 1,400.
1,400.
1,500 on the phone. 1,500, 1,600 with me.
Fantastic.
1,800 with me. You're bidding 1,900.
I didn't think it was going to do as well as this. £2,000, and it's imperfect.
That helps. 2,001. 2,200 with me. 2,200 with me. 2,300 on the phone. At 2,300 on the far phone, make no mistake, at £2,300.
Yes!
Oh, great.
£2,300. I want your reaction to that.
Smashing. I'm
Pleased?
amazed.
Amazed?
Amazed, yes.
Take away the commission, it's leaving you with £1,950, close to £2,000. Now then, what have you got to say, Kath?
Thank you very much, David, and I'm going to enjoy a nice holiday.
On the day, the real deal, £2,300 with a takeaway of £1,950. And we're going on holiday. Yeah, that's the real deal.
With that result, Kath will be on the piste and enjoying the après ski in no time. Now, have our dealers had as much luck with the items they bought? Well, Karen liked the dog whistle so much she decided to keep it. Mike's also kept the Isherwood painting to hang on his wall, and is having the Walnut box restored ready for sale. The Staffordshire figurine Helen bought is now displayed in her shop, waiting for a buyer. And our last dealer, David, sold the bar corkscrew at an antiques fair for £70, and the gold chain went to a bullion dealer for 540 quid.
What a fantastic result. I've just been blown away. Kath's Art Deco tea and coffee service made a whopping £2,300. Oh, what a price. Don't forget to join me, David Dickinson, next time for Dickinson's Real Deal. Bye for now.